Welcome back to another Cooking with Cobra episode, but we won't really be looking at a food item today, but instead, a piece of literature so well crafted, we have to analyze it. So, we will dive straight into the masterpiece of a game called The Last of Us and find out what's really in the recipe to make it such a good piece of literature. By first, looking at the perspective point, second, looking at how it tugs on the heartstrings, and by last, comparing it to other forms of receptive literature. First, we need to start at the beginning of the game, where you start out as a 12-year-old girl named Sarah, sleeping when her dad comes home and wakes her up. She automatically asks, "What time is it?" asking because she has a present for her dad. The present being a new watch that her dad jokingly says is broken.
You know that, baby girl.
And after this interaction, she goes back to sleep. And this is a good place to start measure point 1. Good literature should have deeper meaning, and we'll show that in the following point of perspective. And later in the night, when she wakes up, she gets a call from her uncle calling about an ominous reason needing her dad, but he randomly gets cut off. And this is actually where we get our first point of perspective and where it starts. We first see a letter from Sarah to her dad about him not being the best dad, but the most perfect dad he can be, showing a wave of protection flowing over Sarah when she thinks about her dad. And the next room she enters is where it really all kicks off, having a lot of context behind the scene. She enters a room with a TV glowing on a news broadcast, with a reporter in front of a hospital with soldiers telling her to get back for whatever reason. Then, as it cut off from an explosion, we look in at Sarah's point of view as she looks to the left, and then that's where the explosion is, way bigger than she thought it would be in her mind.
Dad?
And as she goes downstairs, she gets to her dad's phone, where from her uncle Tommy, she gets her dad has two new messages, asking where he is and to call him back immediately. This next scene is where perspective is cemented, showing the dad, or Joel, cemented as a protector of the story, because from Sarah's point of view, she is getting protected continuously over and over from whatever dangers is out in the world by her dad, Joel.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jesus. Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you.
Oh my God.
Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me.
And as this violent scene gets over, they get into a car and try to get away from whatever is chasing them. And this is a good place to gain some context of the story. The Last of Us was made in 2013 by Naughty Dog Productions, selling over $1 billion in sales and 18 million copies. It was really one of, if not the first story-driven cinematic experience games, potentially influencing major other titles like God of War in 2018 and Ghost of Tsushima and many others. The story follows Joel, the protagonist, also the dad in this situation, as he tries to find his way through a post-apocalyptic world as it is overgrown with a new, mutated form of the cordyceps virus, which is a real thing by the way. It is also known as the IOL zombie virus, taking over the brains of hosts, but it's mostly just ants though. And we can pick up right here back with a point of perspective, as we are back in Sarah's shoes as she looks around, not able to do anything but look. Once again, showing that we are not the protectors in the situation, but rather Tommy, the uncle, and Joel, the dad. And as they are driving, they drive past many disasters, showing the real impact of the cordyceps virus overgrowing and mutating to a violent form.
City?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
Alright.
See what they need?
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel. So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tom.
As they get into the city, they see the real implications, as someone who looks inhuman in a hospital gown whips someone to the ground and brutally attacks them, as many other sick people do the same. And before the main character can suffer the same fate, they quickly drive away.
Tommy!
Just happened.
Did you see that? Yes. Oh, God damn it. Turn here, turn here.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop you.
Through them, Joel! Back up there! They're behind me, too! There! Hold on! Go!
And as they try to get away, they eventually have to flee, which leads to them getting chased by whatever sick humans these are, and eventually a military officer saves them, but not in their favor.
I think her leg is broken. Stop right there! Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the.
And this transitions us to a second point of Lost, as Sarah, the child, unfortunately does not make it through the interaction with the officer.
But. Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need. Shit. Please don't. Oh no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no. Please. Please don't. Please.
That also brings us to our second measure point, that good literature should make people emotional, and which I will show in the following point
The number
of
of
Lost.
confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
Fast forward 20 years. Joel is working as a smuggler with a woman named Tess, making the rounds.
I'm coming.
How was your morning?
And it's going well until they meet up with the militia leader, also known as the Fireflies, and her name is Marlene, and she's really badly injured.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help.
And as this is happening, they get a new job to bring this girl, Ellie, to the Capitol building where they meet some more Firefly members and they can take her on the way.
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
Ellie.
idea.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Move.
Turn around.
And
On
it's
your
going
knees.
well until they get stopped by some federal
You
agents.
scan them, I'll call it in.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit.
And she knows something the others doesn't, so she grabs her knife and stabs the agent in the thigh as they attack them and they win the fight. But something isn't right. They grab the radar so they can check for the infected, and it says that Ellie is infected. And for the first time, they find out that Marlene might have set them up.
Holy shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Was this lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
And as they're trying to make a decision between keeping her there and taking them with her, a truck with these federal agents is coming fast. So they have to make a choice. And they end up taking Ellie with them.
All right, they're gone.
Look. What was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
And as Ellie is explaining the plan, Joe intentionally pushes himself away from her because he has lost many people in his life. And with his current knowledge of her being infected, it's clear to him that he will also lose her too if he gets too close.
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
And this shows a universal theme for Joel, that he doesn't want to get close to really anyone since Sarah's death. Tess, when we first met her, Ellie on the scene that she says she wants to find a vaccine, and many future occurrences. And this eventually creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, where he eventually gets close to Ellie anyways. And we can actually connect this to another form of accepted literature right here, showing that people still need to have friendship no matter what circumstance they're in, even if they think it's going to be net worse for them. We can use a key example of Doctor Who, which he uses friendship to ground himself in humanity and make himself more human while not isolating himself, just as Joel does right here. And here we get our first overlap between Sarah and Ellie. As Joel lays down to take a nap, Ellie walks by and notices that his watch is broken. And Joel, once again, trying to push himself away so he doesn't lose Ellie like he did others, doesn't really mention it and just pushes it off and tries to push her away even more.
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. I mean, look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And here is our second major instance of loss, as Joel loses Tess as well, because she got bitten earlier by an infected, and shows that and says that this is her last stop. And furthermore, she stresses to Joel that he needs to bring Ellie to the Fireflies no matter what, because comparing the mark between Ellie and Tess, it's very clear that Ellie is actually immune.
About me.
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel.
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. Yes, you are. Look.
Yes, you are. Look.
That was your crusade. I am not doing that. No, that was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade. I am not doing that. That was your crusade.
There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
We know you're in there. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
And as they escape and finally get a chance to breathe, Ellie tries to talk about Tess, but Joel immediately shuts it down, saying that you only listen to what I say and do nothing else. Further,
Hey,
trying
look,
to push himself away from Ellie because of what he
about
just
Tess.
saw and what he just felt.
I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get
Because of
moving.
time constraints, we'll have to skip to the last scene, the hospital scene, where Joel eventually saves Ellie from getting killed because of a deadly surgery.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
And in order to protect Ellie, he doesn't tell her the truth. He lies to her and says that they've stopped looking for a cure because he doesn't want Ellie to die, fulfilling the self-fulfilling prophecy of him getting too close to someone because he doesn't want to lose them. But instead of him actually losing them, he saved them this time.
Ain't done him a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
And as the game winds down, we go back to the main screen, where one thing is different. Ellie's switchblade on the windowsill is stabbed into it, showing that Joel and Ellie's relationship has broken down Joel's barriers so they can actually move on, instead of holding on to his past trauma. And with that, we see that The Last of Us is a great piece of literature by first looking at how perspective and at how it sets up the story, second, looking at how it pulls on the heartstrings, and last, seeing how it compares to other forms of accepted literature, because it's an amazing story of how friendship and bonds doesn't need to be pushed away because of past trauma. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like and smash that subscribe button if you liked it. And if you want to see any more videos just like this, make sure to turn on notifications. Also, if you want to suggest anything more, just drop it in the comments. And Mr. Coles, please give me an A.